What is up, everybody? Hope you all had a fantastic Friday. Hope y'all are ready for a fantastic show. All right. All right, here we go. We got about 2 seconds, by God, till everything kicks off. What's up, Wallowski? What's up, Mark? What's up, Dro? What's up, Steve? What's up, Long Beach? What's up, Esme? We're just waiting. There it goes. It took it a minute, but it finally got started. Yee! Yo, thank y'all again for y'all's support. We've hit 9,400. I'm absolutely so grateful for everything y'all done. Y'all have no idea. Without y'all sharing, liking, commenting, all the members, without y'all, this shit ain't possible. So, thank y'all. Thank y'all so very, very much. What's up, Nathan? What's up, Jeffrey?
Rhodes is disqualified, or if he's counted out, he won't lose the undisputed WWE Championship. Uh-oh. The WWE title dragged into the ring by McIntyre.
Thank you, Long Beach. Thank you, my friend. What's up, Steve? What's up, everyone hanging out with us on the old TikTok side as well?
Cody setting up Drew for the crossroads.
And this is where things were a little south in the show, by God. I've had a very eventful week, but today was pretty good as well. There's a DDT, by God. You damn right it is. Absolutely illegal.
Cody Rhodes has taken out Drew McIntyre to retain the championship.
Are we starting with the cheater of a champion? By God, we are. The cheater is going to open the show. Big Slobowski, we appreciate the likes. Here comes the, hey, listen, the cheater. Yeah, Cody, you're right. Here he comes. Whoa! A kaboom! What's up, Jared?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Out here just signing autographs, my God. Of course, they are in South Carolina tonight. Tony Schiavone's got a birthday today. That's true as well. Hopefully, he had a fantastic birthday. Woo! Damn. T-Dog, we appreciate you hanging out with us today. Mercedes, the guy, yeah, I know. The 13 bout Mona. I'm going to assume Drew cuts him off. Wow. Wow, Cody's getting some love. Cody's getting some love tonight from the crowd. No matter what he does, he gets love.
Greenville, South Carolina.
They're loud.
What do you want to
Talk about? Jesus.
We can talk about what we just saw. We can talk about Saturday night's main event. Drew McIntyre.
God, no. 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 Get past Drew for the love of God.
Drew McIntyre introduced this title into the match. He introduced a weapon into the match.
I knew he was going to pull that angle.
This is going to be a fun show, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, you guys are here to have a good time, aren't you? Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Drew McIntyre, right? For someone who expects us to know every detail of what makes Drew tick, every detail of his career, Drew clearly does not understand my reluctance to pull the trigger in the past has cost me and costs me dearly. But with Drew McIntyre, there was no reluctance. There was no hesitation to pull the trigger. Drew McIntyre is one of the most impressive, strongest, walks into a room and everyone turns their head, but also the most in
that's
his
true.
own way, self-sabotaging pro wrestler in the history of the business.
And that is true as well.
And unfortunately, at this point, Drew, I am moving on. Drew McIntyre.
So happy, by
you
God.
are in the rearview mirror, and tonight the business of SmackDown, the business of the WWE Championship, the most important title in all of pro wrestling, I want to do something different. I would like, if you are okay with it here tonight, I'd like to come out there. I'd like to sit with you guys. I'd like to sit with you guys. I'd like to watch Friday Night SmackDown.
He's going to get attacked.
And all of us,
he will get attacked in the crowd.
Who's next in line for the WWE Championship? Is that okay?
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Well, Cody, if you're moving out, then I'm moving in. Since setting Damian Priest on fire, I've been ready for something new.
This can be something new, yeah.
Oh, you didn't like me setting Priest on fire? See, I have this chip on my shoulder, Rhodes. And it's about the size of the WWE Undisputed World title.
And there's Vega.
It's too bad that your nightmare begins now.
Ooh, damn. Damn.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Looks like tensions are running a little high and some people can't keep their hands to themselves. So, Greenville, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Aleister Black, if it's a fight you're looking for, my friend, you can fight Cody Rhodes in the main event tonight.
The champ will be in action tonight. Cody Rhodes with a challenge from Aleister
I'm
Black.
actually okay with this.
Not quite what Cody was expecting, Corey. A far cry from sitting and enjoying the show with the WWE Universe. But the American Nightmare has found himself with a fight on his hands tonight.
There are people that will say that this is
It's our main event on
the same thing
Friday Night
AEW did.
SmackDown.
Of course, they were in the AEW together, so yes, this did happen in AEW as well. I liked it then, so fuck it, let's run it.
The women's tag team champions are here. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Flair goes one-on-one with Nia Jax tonight. And we have a new WWE Women's Champion. The Storm is here. Jade Cargill, fresh off a Saturday night's main event win over Tiffany Stratton. Jade is here live on SmackDown. And the United States
yeah,
champion,
Ilja Dragunov
is set for
in these
action
fantastic
with another
open challenges.
for his United States Championship.
Tanga. You know what? Yeah.
Perhaps it's the MFT's Tanga who will step up to the plate.
I mean, yes, Mark. He did lose the U.S. Open Challenge, but I think that was due to interference. I could be wrong.
Introducing first, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Ilja Dragunov!
The Mad Dragon defends his title, but against who? The United States Championship Open Challenge is live next.
Are they gonna hit us with a? Hey, did I miss anything? Cody Rhodes said, "Hey, I'm willing to fight anybody," and hang on, is Roman talking or is it someone else this time?
You can stack the chips.
It's just Roman. Cody said, "I'm ready to fight.
Study the test.
I'm gonna go out here in the crowd. I'm gonna hang out."
Play the
And
odds.
then Aleister Black said, "Well, hold on there, fella.
Doesn't matter.
You can fight me."
Check the tape.
So that's where we're at. So we got Ilja. Cody is very heel now. No, Aleister's still a heel. Malachi debuted against Cody. Yes, he debuted against Cody. Yes. Kicked his head off.
Vegas. It's your tribal chief's game.
If I remember correctly, he kicked his head off at one point. I don't see Cody being a heel right now. Especially not in this feud. Got Ilja, and then we got the So, of course, with the U.S. Open Challenge, we don't know who the hell is going to be going up against. Cody been heel tendencies for a while now. Yeah. So, it's the slow transition. That's what's happening. It is a slow transition. they're kind of like testing the water with it. Tell you what, man. I can't win here recently. I know it's Friday, but today I had some horrible car issues. And had to pull a full damn engine and bed of a truck off to get to a fuel pump. The visionary, what's up? How you doing? Who's the mystery opponent? I'm hoping it's someone from NXT. I hope so. I would really like it to. Giulia is now the longest U.S. champion of all time, surpassing Chelsea Green. What's about damn time? I just wish you would defend it more. Please be Oba. I would hope that it could be Oba, but Raymond, it's absolutely it was horrible. Of course, we never know what someone's going through. So absolutely horrible what happened. Yeah, Oba would work for me. Tony D'Angelo would work for me. I mean, Ilja Dragunov's had some great feuds in NXT. It's just, I feel like they got lost with Oba somewhere. Somewhere they lost the transition with Oba.
You know, some of us remember when these first came out in 1984. The LJN Superstar figures. They're back, starring the legendary Hulk Hogan, rest in peace, John Cena, the greatest of all time, along with Dusty Rhodes and Logan Paul. And they're returning in stores starting Black Friday.
Okay, nice.
Meanwhile, in the ring here on Friday Night SmackDown,
Available
the US
Target.
champion, Ilja Dragunov.
This is probably going to be Tommaso Ciampa.
The legacy of the United States Open Challenge. Who will step up? Because tonight, my dear friends and enemies, pain shall entertain you.
Yeah. Tommaso Ciampa.
This isn't much of a shocker. We know Tommaso Ciampa has had his sights on Dragunov's United States Championship. He's wanted an opportunity over the past couple of weeks. He's been thwarted at each turn.
I came out here last week to answer your open challenge, and not only did you deny me, but you had the balls to call me a jackass. I am a two-time NXT champion.
If the shoe fits.
You call me a jackass? I am a two-time SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Nobody calls me a jackass. And now I come all the way here to Greenville, South Carolina, surrounded by jackasses, to tell you that title is mine. Ring the damn bell.
You know what? You know what? You're right. So,
Jackass.
you are right. Hey, listen to me. You are right. So I accept the challenge for my United States Championship. From him.
Johnny Gargano. So we're gonna get a Johnny Wrestling.
The United States
Okay.
champion Ilja Dragunov. He wants to fight Gargano.
You keep ducking me. Take the damn title.
Well, great opportunity here
The
tonight.
champ
for Johnny
will
Gargano
eventually
as
get the
once again,
opportunity.
Tommaso
He might be
Ciampa
the one to
is
take the
from
title.
The United States champion, and right out of the box, Ciampa provides a distraction
smart.
for Johnny Wrestling.
This could prove to be an uphill battle for the champion, having to worry about Gargano in the ring and Ciampa and Candice LeRae on the outside.
Dragunov,
I can see
has been
that.
a fighting champion since
I can also
took
see
the title from
Fraxio
Sami Zayn a few weeks back. Knocked
showing
off
up.
Aleister Black a couple of weeks ago, and then last week, just a
Imagine
classic
he
with Nathan
dethrones
Frazier.
Ilja.
Dragunov missed
That would surprise
around
me.
a year
Not
of
gonna lie.
his career recovering from a knee injury. Instead, his time away
Oop,
from the
nope.
ring made him starve. Well, the Mad Dragon has done nothing but feast since returning. Look at that!
German suplex by Ilja Dragunov, and
Damn, what a German
continues to
suplex.
hold the waist lock on Gargano.
Tonight, the pain shall
God.
entertain you. Courtesy of Ilja Dragunov, who just dumped Gargano
He
on the base
is
of his skull again.
snapping those damn.
Intense United States
Duplexes.
champion. And the WWE fans wanting yet another German suplex. You see Gargano's wife, Candice LeRae, at ringside looking on.
At elbows.
Dragunov would be wise not to look past Johnny Gargano, who's an incredibly capable in-ring
Good
technician in his own
Lord.
right. One of the most resilient superstars on the roster, like him or not.
Yeah, no doubt about
God,
it.
multiple
Gargano looking
elbows
to
to
win
the
his
side of the
first
head.
Singles championship
My
at this
God.
level. Had a lot of success back at NXT.
Just going to throw Gargano.
There's the power of Dragunov. Dragunov in control of the U.S. Championship Challenge.
So it has went to
Dragunov,
what would be a
NXT
commercial.
champion, NXT
Here we
UK
go.
champion as well, and now the current United States champion having his way in the early going with Gargano.
Yeah, off of the opening bell, this has been extremely one-sided, but in his defense, Johnny Gargano didn't come out here expecting to compete tonight. Tommaso
No, he did
Ciampa
not.
wanted to answer the challenge. It was the mind games of Dragunov that changed
And
things.
there's damn
Now
Candice
up on the
LeRae.
apron, trying to provide a distraction, and
Ooh, good
Gargano
super kick to the knee.
takes
Knocks
advantage
down
of the kick to the
Ilja
knee of
Dragunov.
And smart strategy. You'd mentioned the knee injury that cost Dragunov over a year of his career. Gargano
Damn, what
now
a boot.
Kick right to the face and dumps out the champ.
Johnny Gargano is a superstar who has an uncanny ability to adjust his game plan, his strategy in the middle of a matchup. You can throw Johnny off of his game, but he will find a way to get back on track.
Good right
Of course,
hand.
an accomplished tag team wrestler, winning the tag titles at NXT and twice here at this level in WWE.
I have commercials.
Seeking
What
his
the
first
hell?
singles
That's
championship on either Raw or
Woloski.
SmackDown.
That is because I'm using a VPN, my friend, and I am on
Forearm to the
Netflix.
face. And Gargano fighting back as well.
While Gargano's often
Whoa,
in
God.
his career given up a size differential, Johnny brings a wealth of
And that spear!
There's that slingshot spear and a
One, two.
Gargano and a kick out.
Gargano
So
arrived
close.
in WWE, arguably with more experience than half of the roster. Johnny spent years on the independents. I wrestled Gargano in Cleveland 15, 20 years ago. The guy is unbelievably talented between the bells.
And Gargano now backing Dragunov into
man.
the corner.
God.
Big mistake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dragunov.
absolutely.
Earlier, pain shall
Woo.
entertain you.
That's
Oh,
been the MO
God. What a
recently.
chop from
There isn't a superstar
Gargano.
on the roster, perhaps walking the earth, who has the ability to turn pain into success
drop kick.
the way Dragunov has.
Yeah,
Gargano
I
with a
fearfully
basic
I
drop
agree
kick to the back of
100%.
the
I
neck.
don't.
Here's the cover on the champion, and Dragunov kicks at 2.
I don't see it happening
Over the
either.
past several weeks, Ilja Dragunov, an absolutely relentless competitor. The Mad Dragon continues to soldier forward. It's like he's something a little more than human.
Dragunov has said on a number of occasions that he has no tolerance for failure. Again, looking for another suplex, and Gargano able to counter with a couple of elbows to the ear.
I swear my social media feeds have been flooded with Ilja Dragunov's training techniques recently, but no amount of training can prepare you for
Yeah, I don't know if y'all
underhanded
haven't,
tactic like Gargano just
go
pulled
check
Now a
out
kick right to the face.
Ilja Dragunov's like recovery
A
stuff.
survivor.
It was absolutely fantastic.
And now
Oh
Dragunov
my
with a big chop to Gargano.
Think about last week when Nathan Frazier answered the United States Open challenges. Chest looked like ground beef after the match from these chops from Dragunov.
Dragunov, of course, keeping the U.S. Open challenge alive that was made famous by John Cena a decade ago.
A tradition that Sami Zayn very proudly carried on until he was dethroned.
There you go, good abdominal stretch.
Modified abdominal stretch, great strategy by Gargano.
Yeah, Gargano looking to wear the champion down as his wife Candice looks
Nathan, are you talking about the Ilja Dragunov recovery stuff?
Ooh. And Dragunov, the United States champion, taking on Johnny Gargano here in this U.S. Championship Open Challenge. Step up Enziguri drops Gargano by the champ.
They caught Johnny right on the temple. Gargano not entirely sure where he
yeah,
is right
if you find the videos, I think it's on social media. It might be on his.
In the year 2025.
But
headbutt from Dragunov, but
Gargano
staying in this fight.
His recovery was intense. I think he put a lot of work into it to come back at his best form.
And Gargano fighting back as well. The man who was once called the heart and soul of NXT, showing his resilience here against the champ.
That's a big move.
And Gargano
misses Constantine special clothesline.
Constantine special takes out Gargano, both men down.
Pivotal point in this matchup, and it seems as though the United States champion is just beginning to wake up once again.
Un Bezikba, infallible.
Boom. Running knee to the midsection. Here we go. Running boot.
With a big kick to the face of Gargano. Full speed ahead for Dragunov.
Ooh, wow. That's a knee to the gut. 1, 2.
Kick out by Gargano.
To count of 2.
Dragunov, a throwback in many ways.
I think many people would agree that Dragunov is almost the evolution of this business, of this sport. He's taken classic strategies, the old school smash mouth style, and evolved it into something entirely different that we haven't seen in quite some time, if ever before.
And Dragunov gonna head up to the top rope now. Gargano
this is not gonna end well.
Drag himself back to his feet.
Oh, it was.
Kick by Johnny.
Super kick to the midsection, very smart.
They got a little bit overconfident, and Johnny made it pay.
Oh my God!
Oh,
what a super kick to the back of the neck.
Of Dragunov, and Gargano's got an opportunity.
Ooh!
Poison Rana.
Cover by Gargano for the championship.
1, 2.
And a kick out at 2 by Dragunov. That may have been Gargano's best chance right there.
What a combination. If this doesn't scramble your brains, I don't know what will. Perhaps the Poison Rana that followed immediately after.
And a headbutt back in live action by Gargano.
That combo may have liquefied Dragunov's cerebellum.
Oh! Nice, Gorilla. And here we go with Gargano with the big chops in the corner.
Where I learned most of my anatomy.
And Gargano now with the champ in a bit of a trouble.
We appreciate it a lot. We appreciate that.
Raining down overhand
We do appreciate it. Thank you again.
Chest of Gargano. What is
Oh, damn, what a headbutt.
Goodness.
Man. A headbutt right between Gargano's eyes, and things are about to go from bad to worse for the challenger.
Full speed ahead by Dragunov with a
God.
senton.
Covered by the champion.
1, 2.
Gargano survives.
Cole, you can see Ilja still feeling the effects of the super kick and the Poison Rana delivered a few moments ago by his challenger, Johnny.
But a spirited and valiant champion continues to fight on. And the czar of WWE
About to go
Ooh,
nuclear.
H-bomb, miss.
was countered by Gargano.
Oh, what a stomp. Yo, we appreciate the TikTok.
And now Dragunov.
Ooh, damn.
Planting, slam dunking Gargano.
Jesus, what a slam.
Absolutely vicious. And again, both athletes down. Dragunov stirring first. Making his way back to a vertical base.
Gargano's also
still trying to
distracting
figure out what
ref.
state he's in.
And look at this, went for the Constantine.
Oh, God.
Again, and Candice LeRae got involved.
Ain't love grand.
Damn.
Johnny had the official Ryan Tran distracted, and now Gargano with an opportunity.
Oh, tornado DDT.
That suicide dive turned into the DDT by Johnny Gargano.
That one just about caved in the champion's skull.
And Gargano with an opportunity.
Another DDT.
Planting him again. Cover.
1, 2. Woo!
Dragunov survived.
And that could be a heartbreaker for Johnny.
Too
Landing
close.
the
Too
tornado
close.
DDT on the outside on the floor, followed up by the one final beat inside the ring, and Candice LeRae's face tells the tale.
And Gargano now getting frustrated as he kicks away at the
That
champion
was
Dragunov, but he's
too
got the
damn
champ on the
close.
ropes. He needs to continue on the offense.
Johnny certainly has the capability to do so. Gargano has a gas tank. It takes a lot to tire Johnny out.
And Johnny gonna tried to launch himself, and Dragunov caught him with a kick and bounces Gargano off the turnbuckle.
This is going to take a great deal of power. Can Ilja pull it off?
Got it.
Wow!
Oh, what a damn.
Bomb!
1, 2, 3. What a damn suplex into a damn H-bomb.
Here is your winner, and still United States Champion, Ilja Dragunov!
Iron sharpens iron, and tonight the Mad Dragon was razor sharp. An unreal display of power with the superplex, followed up by the H-bomb. Good night, Gargano.
The spirited, valiant champion once again defends his title in an open challenge on SmackDown. That's right.
That's not a bad. That was not a bad match.
For Dragunov.
Sami Zayn.
Sammy, you got a second? Sure. Yeah, no problem. Nick, look, I talked to you about this last week. You saw what happened last week. Again, the MFT, it's a numbers game every week. Nick, all I'm asking, I know, I'm not cleared, I know. Let me just be out there for this.
How is he still not cleared?
Just have his back. Please.
Sammy, look, I know it's killing you being on the sidelines, and I know you want to be there for your friends, and I know you want to get after it with the MFTs, but listen to me, you're not medically cleared. That means if you're out there at ringside, you're a huge liability to me. The only thing
That is true. That is true.
Is focus on getting healthy. And Sammy,
we need him healthy.
I'm not asking.
I'm telling you.
All right, Nick. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to stand by and watch for much longer. All right?
All right. So,
Oh, truth! My God, where have you been?
what can I do for you?
Is this how you picking my older brother, John Cena's last opponent?
My older brother.
Yeah, names drawn at random for the last time is now tournament.
I want in.
I want in.
I don't
Come on,
understand.
I need this.
Truth, I don't think you understand it.
I came in here to put my balls in your hand.
Truth,
I need this, Nick. Come on.
you
This
don't understand.
dude.
Your name's already in the tumbler, Truth. You're in.
If that's how it is, you know what? I don't want my balls touching your balls anyway.
I don't know what just happened
I
to you.
don't know what just happened. He's like,
I wasn't aware that the last time is now tournament was BYOB. Bring your own balls.
Nonetheless, I cannot wait to find out how the SmackDown bracket is going to shape up. Well,
Shit.
John Cena, who was once the champ, is here.
Oh.
To a new champ is here. Let's take you back to Saturday night's main event.
oh, that was good. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good one.
The WWE Women's Championship on the line. Jade Cargill goes head-to-head with the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. The champ's left knee heavily taped out of the attack by Jade Cargill.
That was some wild shit.
Has snapped.
That title is mine.
Tiffany going right after Cargill, landing hard on the knee, and Jade's attacking it.
Yo, Andre. Bam. I appreciate the likes, my friend.
Well, Jade looks in complete control here.
Jade overconfident there, and it allowed an opening, and Tiffany shows signs of the knee injury. Tiff's got an opportunity. Oh, by strap. Can she retain? Jade powers out at 2.
I'm not sure she is good to go.
Oh, ran into a clothesline.
This was.
How much does the champ have left?
This was just a dominant match by Jade.
After nuclear bomb all landing on Tiffany Stratton. My God!
Jaded by Cargill.
2, 3.
Jade Cargill wins the championship. A storm has come to WWE and a warning to all on SmackDown. Jade Cargill's time is now. The brand new WWE Women's Champion will join us live next.
Okay. Is Tiffany hurt? Yes. Yeah, Tiffany was hurt. And I'm not saying that's why they gave Jade this title. By no means. I think she was well deserving for quite some time. Of course, other people will say otherwise, and that is okay. But I think Tiffany being a little injured might have had a quicker draw on when they put the title on her. But like I said, it wasn't a bad thing. At least it wasn't in my opinion. I think Tiffany dropping the title to Jade was not a bad call. Yeah, we can try to hype her up. Is see, and you know, people have their own feelings about Jade Cargill. It always happens. It always is. It's gonna be that way. Everyone has their own opinions about everybody that is in the wrestling business. So I do know she is now a women's. I guess is it the WWE? Are they back to WWE and world titles? Are they calling them both undisputed titles? Or do they even know what the hell they're calling them? Like, because I don't think they really know at this point. Also, I do want to thank everyone again for hanging out with us on this fantastic Friday. Hope y'all have had a great week wherever you're at, hanging out around the world. Also, we do have a membership here on YouTube. It's called the Kraken Tribal membership. We do custom wrestling 8x10s, NFL 8x10s. We've had some people request like NHL, NBA, even some baseball ones. But of course, that is all part of our membership on YouTube. Everyone is welcome to come and join if you would like. You get first access to early videos. You'll get exclusive polls on the members side. Of course, there is a side where you can follow us on all of our social media. Once you join, you'll get a link for that. That'll give you access to our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, where we post more up-to-date stuff. And we're able to post different style things on there. Things we can't always post here on YouTube on our other social media. That is the Kraken Wrestling Tribal membership. So if you want to become part of the tribal community, you're more than welcome to join. Of course, we do got Long Beach hanging out with us. We got Wolowski hanging out with us. Jeanette's in here somewhere. Matt Tassik's in here somewhere. I know Sherry is in here. Yes, we did get it, Sherry. We are working on getting everything sent out this week. And y'all will be receiving those last month's packages of your packages for this month. It is a Sting and Darby Allin 8x10. Long Beach, of course, because you are a gifted member. Or you are a member who does gifted members, my friend. As always, you get a little more in your package. If you would like to get more items and more wrestling 8x10s or sports related 8x10s, all you gotta do is gift memberships. That does get you an additional 8x10 in your packages. But yes, Sherry, we did get it. We was able to get everything for you as well. So do not worry. Sherry, I hope you had a fantastic week. I did hear that out west was getting some snow this week. Kind of crazy. I know our mountains here in North Carolina are getting snow too. It's absolutely insane.
Sorry, man. Guy's a psycho when he's good. You up next time?
Can you believe that? Oh my god. Mate, it's got to be so rough going out there for a United States title match. 2 weeks in a row and getting shot down both times.
And your friend, your tag team partner, steals your opportunity. I mean, I guess that's what you get when you're Nathan, what was the word again?
Oh yeah. Jackass.
Jackass.
Fraser out here looking like the lost Backstreet Boy.
A storm. Is coming. No snow on the beaches. That's good. There's no snow on the beaches. That would be odd.
Corey, it was just a matter of time. From the moment Jade Cargill stepped foot in WWE, she was earmarked as a future world champion. At Saturday night's main event, that time has arrived.
Y'all saw what happened to Tiffany, and that goes for every woman in that locker room. Make no mistakes about it. I'm that bitch.
That was so quick.
Wow, enough said.
That,
When you
I ain't
look
gonna
like
lie,
that,
that
you're
works.
built like that, and you're carrying the title, you can do whatever you want. Jade Cargill putting everybody on notice. The brand new WWE Women's Champion.
But nobody comes out. Nobody like makes a dominant threat. There is your next opponent. That is your next one.
Well, the new champ and the 14-time champion and current tag team champion, the Queen.
Whenever you're ready. Oh yeah, Jade is most definitely talking shit. Jade is still talking shit to her.
From Charlotte. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, no strangers to the top of the mountain. Whether it be in singles or tag team competition.
Oh shit.
Charlotte Flair's got
Charlotte,
Nia Jax to deal with in a matter of
yeah.
moments. She needs to stay laser focused, and that's what her tag partner Alexa Bliss.
So yeah,
is
Charlotte and
explaining to her
most
here.
definitely Jade will be happening by WrestleMania.
The following contest is scheduled for one
100%.
Accompanied by Alexa Bliss from Queen City. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte is facing Nia.
Charlotte, Nia, live next.
I could easily see this should be interesting. Yeah, this is rolling over from last week. Because Nia faced Bliss and Charlotte got involved, caused her to trip, caused her to fall, and that's how Bliss won. So they're rolling this match over. Well, let me rephrase that. They're not rolling this match over per se. This match was made because of that. If that makes sense. But yeah, Jade and Charlotte most definitely will be happening. WrestleMania easily. I really like. I do not want to see Nia versus Jade. I don't personally. Now there may be some people that do, but I do not. And also, Esme, welcome in. Y'all, give me just 1 second. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I don't think Jade will be holding the title very long. I do. I don't see them having to drop it. What's going on with Bianca? I think Bianca's actually hurt more than what we think. I don't know what's wrong, but I do believe she is more hurt than what they filled us in on per se. I fell asleep. Was up all night. Watched Stardom 5th anniversary. Who's won so far? Ilja Dragunov. The only match we've had. But we do get Cody Rhodes and Aleister Black as our main event this evening.
Legend A, tonight is the night. Esta noche una campeona más. And I'm going to solidify my place in the history books as the longest reigning first and fourth ever United. I don't think you'll be the longest reigning because Giulia just surpassed you. Math is not mathing. Holidays do not count.
Not in Canada. Of course they don't.
Oh, how convenient. With that ego of yours overlooking Giulia, I think we already know how this match is gonna go. I know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna be the first and fourth United States Women's Champion, and then I'm gonna be double champion. So how about that? News flash, dummies. I am gonna be the greatest SmackDown champion that you've ever seen. In fact, I already am, and I only have one. No,
Keep it going. Say what you gotta say. Keep going.
I actually think that you look gorgeous.
Yeah. Because you keep on talking, I'm gonna stop a hole through your chest.
No bueno.
No bueno.
Security. We're busy.
Jesus.
I know.
Girl, move.
Oh.
Look, I don't know why the hell she thinks it's cool to be running around here talking like this. Like, is it really necessary?
Did you say something?
We're gonna get B-Fab and Jade?
Congratulations. But I don't think it's necessary for you to be acting
Girl,
like
I
this.
do what I want. And if you got a problem with it, you can step up and get stepped on next week in that ring.
Bet.
So B-Fab and Jade.
Sounds like B-Fab wants a piece of the champ. Meanwhile,
Okay.
the Queen, Charlotte Flair, set for singles action tonight.
That'll be interesting for sure.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia
Jax.
Well, you know, Corey, Nia's always miserable, but she's in a real bad mood tonight because of what happened last week on Friday Night SmackDown. Remember, Alexa Bliss knocked off Nia last week thanks to a distraction by Charlotte.
Well, first of all, Nia Jax is not always miserable. She just doesn't like you, Michael Cole. I, for one, can't wait for the bell to ring because every time Jax and Flair step in the ring against one another, it is downright ugly. I cannot wait.
Yeah, there is a bit of history between these two. They're 2-2 in singles matchups in their career. Both former world champions. In this matchup tonight, presented by Jimmy John's, order a toasted pizza sandwich at jimmyjohns.com today.
Charlotte isn't your queen anymore? Wow.
WWE champion, two-time tag champ, queen of the ring back in 2020.
What do you mean, Woloski?
Staring into the eyes of one of the greatest of all time, the 14-time world champ Charlotte Flair, but a two-time NXT champion, two-time tag champ, and two-time Royal Rumble winner.
With all those accolades, I'm sure Charlotte Flair would be the first to admit that Nia Jax has been one of the biggest thorns in her side throughout Flair's illustrious career.
Indeed, and Nia Jax looking to overpower Charlotte Flair in the early going.
And this is unfamiliar territory to Flair, or not something she encounters regularly against most
I don't-
opponents, and that's the fact that Nia does have the ability to overpower the Queen.
Good shoulder tackled and went nowhere.
Off Nia. The reason she's called the irresistible force.
Uh-oh, Cole, I told ya!
Oh, and Charlotte with a slap of
Good
her
slap.
own, and
Yeah,
Nia
solid
misses
slap.
wildly, and here comes Charlotte.
Vez press, strong right hands. Here we go.
Big right hands by Charlotte.
Big forearms rocking the irresistible force, but Jax
I
able to
can
shrug
have
off
them
Flair. What a
having
headbutt. And that could be a game
Nia
changer.
win.
Problem, you expend so much energy trying to bring Nia Jax down, and then she does that to you. One quick headbutt.
Oh,
Good
big
step
kick
up
by
into
Charlotte.
Gary.
Yeah, Nia definitely possesses game-changing power and has a very impressive amount of stamina. For oh my God,
Oh,
Charlotte
boy.
in trouble, but
Good
she takes
her
down
right, come
Nia.
run it. Oh, Jesus. There you go. I'm going to head scissors from now on. That's what it's called.
And again, maybe just a bit off her game because of being in there with some of the strength of Nia.
Not to mention the fact that the Queen just had a very brief run-in with the new WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Nia bounced into the corner, but able to block, and now Charlotte
But
Flair
if they're
goes
going to put
face
Charlotte
first
and Jade in a feud going down the line, I'm not sure who you would have
That is why Charlotte
take the
Flair
tag titles,
exists.
unless you have the
The fact that she
Kabuki
was that
Warriors.
close face-to-face with Cargill definitely gave the Queen something to think about.
Speaking of championship gold, we mentioned this last week. Nia Jax has not been the same, Corey, since she lost the title to Tiffany Stratton on the cash-in back earlier this year.
Oh,
Nia
God.
Jax.
I would agree with that, but it looks
Dude,
like Jax may be returning
clothesline
to
and
form
Charlotte
tonight.
was stuck in the tree of woe. I mean, I understand them giving the win tonight in this
Corey,
one.
the
I
other
do.
problem is you got Charlotte and Alexa that are battling a on so
I
many
would love to
different
see Charlotte
fronts.
versus the
I mean,
Megasis.
Charlotte dealing with Nia tonight, of course, being
That
the tag
wouldn't be
team
bad.
champions. There's a number of people chasing the titles on both SmackDown and Raw. Charlotte bounced off the turnbuckle again. And Nia now mouthing off to another woman she's had a very unique relationship with over the years.
Alexa Bliss, yeah.
Charlotte up and over Nia Jax.
And
Clothesline. My
Did you hear that?
1,
thud?
2.
Stacked Charlotte up and a kick out at 2.
Yeah, that sounded more like a Nature Boy chop on the impact from the clothesline.
She said you just gotta start counting a little
Delivered
faster.
by the irresistible force.
And this is Nia's game. Slow pace, in complete control of everything. Just having her way now.
It is, yeah.
Her opponent, Charlotte.
Well, Nia Jax understands that she's usually at a speed disadvantage when it comes to most competitors. So Jax likes to keep things deliberate. She likes to set the pace, keep her opponent in close quarters, like she's doing with Flair right now.
Went for the splash in the corner. Charlotte now scooping
1,
up Nia
2.
much the same way as Alexa.
I think Nia
Win
wins.
last week, but Nia Jax delivered a clothesline.
Like I said, Nia winning would be
Now looking to slow down the pace.
the smart decision here.
Looked like she was trying to apply a bit of a modification on a Cobra clutch. A straight jacket hold.
Yeah, she's almost got a straight jacket hold him.
You mentioned it earlier, Corey. It's not often that Charlotte is in the ring against.
But of course,
someone more
again,
powerful than
tomorrow.
she is and able to control the pace against her.
Charlotte Flair.
We will not be here for Collision.
Great
We
move
will
by
be going to a
Charlotte, sending
local
Nia out of the
indie
ring.
show here.
Resourceful, and here comes the Queen.
And Flair up.
But we will be keeping up with the results and posting about it while we can.
And Charlotte's quickly turned things around. Oh,
Damn.
momentarily.
Past tense.
Nia Jax driving Charlotte.
Damn,
face
bounced her
first
hard
into
off
the
the
ring
damn.
post. And now celebrating a bit and mouthing off to some of the fans.
She bounced her head hard off that ring
This
post.
tends to bite Nia from time to time. She does take her eye off the ball. She gets a little overconfident. She tends to be distracted by the
Jeez.
WWE fans, and it can bite you.
Just like she's doing now as she drove Flair into the barricade.
I mean, to be fair, I don't like the way that guy looks either. He seems like a bad guy.
How would you know that? By looking at him.
Exactly. You just need to look at him. You can just tell he's a bad
Oh,
guy.
yeah. I like going, when they have them, I try to go.
And Nia back into the ring.
This is their last one
Just having
of
her
the
way now
year.
with Charlotte. As cocky as they come, but Nia can back it up. And Charlotte trying to fight back against Nia Jax, who's dominated most of this matchup.
They're trying to chop down a Sequoia.
There you go. Up and over goes Charlotte. Big boot.
Boot to the face of Nia will stop Nia at least momentarily. Charlotte trying to feed off the WWE fans here in
Yes,
South
we
Carolina.
should be done with the Drew and Cody storyline
Flair
after
up to the top rope. Charlotte
tonight's
now,
opening
crossbody.
segment. Yes.
Tremendous height on the crossbody from Flair.
Good chops.
We are in Flair country.
Another
Charlotte with a
boot.
kick to the face. Nia misses
Missed.
wildly there. And
Chop
nice
to the
move by
knee.
Charlotte, the chop block.
Brilliant strategy.
What's going on with the damn feed? Choop.
Whoa.
Clothesline.
Into the clothesline, takes down Jax.
This is where Charlotte's at her best.
They keep cutting the damn feed.
Charlotte now disrespecting Nia Jax.
Here we go. Bone salt.
Top turnbuckle.
Shoo, got it.
Salt to Nia. Cover.
1,
Win.
2.
And somehow did she kick out? She did.
Unbelievable.
2 3/4.
That was an absolutely brutal moonsault. Take a look at this. Watch Charlotte's knees. Her left knee came crashing down right across the abdomen of Jax. That'll drive all the wind out of your body, no matter how strong you are.
Quickly, yeah. Going for a quick figure four.
A figure four into a figure eight, but Nia with a headbutt.
It was a questionable decision by Flair.
Oh God! Moonsault. Oh no! Powerbomb.
Oh, the sit-out powerbomb by Jax.
1, 2.
And Charlotte survives.
You can almost hear Nia Jax's thoughts watching from where we are. What do I have to do next? What do I have left in the arsenal to topple the Queen?
Well, she may have Charlotte where
And here with the Annihilator.
Moments away from annihilation.
Nia up to the second rope. Looking for the Annihilator.
Oh,
but
good reversal. Good. Roll up. 1, 2.
Down. Nia rolls through.
Here's the power we keep mentioning.
And Nia marching around the ring with Charlotte Flair.
Oh wow, is she gonna try to hit an avalanche Samoan drop? Okay, maybe
Nia
not.
dumps the Queen to the outside.
And a big kick
Damn,
by
what a
Charlotte.
boot.
Oh no!
And Nia's in trouble there.
Deja vu, just like last week.
And Flair
Oh.
with a knee.
Hey,
Right across
very
the chest of
different.
Jax into the
1,
cover.
2.
Nia kicks out at 2. A near fall for Charlotte.
You can't not be impressed by the resilience of Nia Jax to this point. She has taken everything that Charlotte Flair has dished out.
Been an incredible matchup between these two stars, and Charlotte trying to figure out what do I need to do to finally put Nia away.
So they're gonna have her possibly cheat to win
Once
this.
again, looking for the figure 4.
Nia able to counter again.
Here we go, Samoan drop.
Get her hands up enough to mitigate the
Oh.
impact in the turnbuckle. And what
Tornado DDT.
Tornado DDT. Nia was going for the Samoan drop. Charlotte able to counter.
1,
Again, another
2,
and
3.
another near fall for Flair.
And I know Charlotte Flair was simply taking what was available with that pinfall attempt, but she needed more.
What the hell? What?
Oh damn! Who's?
That's Lash Legend.
Oh shit!
Legend, the powerhouse from NXT.
Are they gonna have Lash
We haven't seen Lash
and Nia team up?
months.
Has attacked Alexa Bliss.
Just ragdolling Bliss.
Charlotte
Damn.
Flair was looking back, distracted, and Nia took advantage. And now Jax from the second rope with an Annihilator.
Okay,
Jax wins.
I could take that as a tag team. That would be the powerhouse to take the titles for sure.
Nia with an assist from Lash Legend.
I don't know the nature of this relationship, but I can tell you this much, Cole. If Lash Legend is here on SmackDown,
That's
the women's
interesting.
division has got a big, big problem.
And Nia Jax may have found
That is really interesting.
Charlotte was distracted by Lash Legend attacking Bliss. It allowed Nia to take control of the Annihilator and pick up the victory. Well, there's your answer.
My goodness.
And Corey, Lash Legend is one of those superstars that can really change the complexion of
Yeah,
the
that's-
entire Friday Night SmackDown crew.
The entire
It's gonna be interesting for sure.
The power of Nia Jax and how she's so unique. Lash Legend might be just as strong, if not more so, than Nia Jax. This is a big, big problem here on SmackDown.
Speaking of
It
legends,
is.
how about the greatest of all time? 5 weeks from tomorrow, Saturday night's main event on Peacock. Saturday, December 13th, John Cena's final match in his WWE career. But who will his opponent be?
Are we gonna get more answers? Probably not
From the
yet.
moment
No.
I announced my farewell tour over a year ago. The one question I've
That
been
is
asked more
interesting.
than any other is,
Yeah, I agree.
who do you want to face in your last match?
Mean Trick should be next. Yep.
My answer has always been the same. On my last day,
I agree with you on that.
whoever is willing to step up and seize the same kind of opportunity I was given on my first day. Therefore, starting on Raw from my hometown in Boston, a 16-man tournament will commence. The field will be chosen at random, filled with competitors from Raw, SmackDown,
Oh.
NXT, and maybe even some faces who don't even work here. There will be stars with whom I have a storied history. But even more, from a generation of talent I've never gone one-on-one with in my life. By the time we get to December 13th, in Washington, D.C. for our next Saturday night's main event, my final opponent isn't going to be hand-picked. It's going to be hard-earned.
I really think this is smart.
Seizing this opportunity, I say good luck. And to the winner, I say for one final time, you want some?
Come get some.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is
Here
my
we go.
honor and privilege to draw the next two matchups in the Last Time Is Now tournament. The names have been circulated. Fate has spoken, and a once-in-a-lifetime, career-changing opportunity is on the line. The first match that's been drawn is between two of the most decorated WWE superstars of all time.
The Miz.
Grand Slam champion The Miz takes on main event
Jey Uso. That's not a bad match. Something we ain't seen in a while.
The second matchup will be between the megastar, LA Knight, and the name that is in my hand. You know what? I think I'm going to keep this one a surprise.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on, Aldous, tell us who it is. How is that fair? Well, listen, Nick's had a busy night already making this main event still to come. As the
When is that going to be revealed?
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, goes one-on-one with the vicious, lethal Aleister Black.
You mean we gotta wait till next week to find out who?
I'm gonna send a few text messages. I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Gunther. It's gonna be Joe Henry. Aldous didn't want to say his name. Ah, that would make sense, yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Women's United States Championship. Introducing first, accompanied by Beyonce, from Tokyo, Japan, she is the Women's United States Champion, Giulia!
Our second championship match here tonight.
He didn't want to say his
Friday Night
name.
SmackDown. This matchup,
I can understand why.
United States champion Giulia facing the challenger Chelsea Green. Live next on SmackDown.
Giulia. Oh, Chelsea gets the title back. At least she defended it. Yeah. Disturbed. I appreciate the follow on the Twitch side of life. Did you see the 20-minute video Triple H put out Drew McIntyre? I did not. I really did not. Is that on their YouTube? It's shameful. I would assume that's on their YouTube page. With you said with Read the Room. You talking about like That's the song they used was Read the Room. If so, that is insane. No, not a, not a song. And then LA Knights gets punished by holding up a sign that says "We want." Yeah, I know. I've seen people talking about that too. Drew McIntyre said Triple H read the room. I mean, yeah. Drew has slowly, not slowly. He's always been, in my opinion, screwed out of his title shots. I don't know why. I don't understand it, but that is constantly what's been happening to him. Think about guys who are jacked. I think Razor Ramon, in my opinion, is another one of those that should have won the world title, but for some reason it did not. So NXT Gold Rush. I don't know. The Young OG is the Young OG and LA Knight wouldn't be a bad match. Yeah, it's Javon Evans. It is.
Welcome back to SmackDown. Kathy Kelly here with Nia Jax and Lash Legend. And Nia, for as many times as you faced Charlotte Flair, I don't think anyone could have predicted that ending. Can you tell me how this pairing between you two came about?
Kathy, did you have those glasses on while you were watching that match? I clearly would have beaten Charlotte. But you know, teaming up with Lash, it was so hard, you know, because we're not really friends, we're more like allies. Well, Alexa and Charlotte said I needed to find a friend, and joke's on them, I found a friend. I had a friend. I faced Lash on in NXT, and she is a formidable adversary, and I know she's a badass. That's why she's my friend. And can Alexa or Charlotte say that their friend is a former NCAA world record holder? Take it away, Lash.
That's right. Thanks, my girl. Clearly, if you
Yeah,
didn't
so
know,
there you
I'm
go.
Lash Legend, the one and only bougie bully. And based on what I just did to Alexa, clearly I'm everything I say I am. And best believe we're going straight to the top, okay? And tonight was just the beginning.
Thank
Yep.
you guys so much.
So that answers that question.
No doubt about it. This has been quite the team as well. Kiana James on the left, the business advisor for the United States champion, Giulia. About the
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea.
Chelsea Green.
Allow me to be the first to say Chelsea Green is a multinational treasure. And there's the greatest North American.
Oh, there's Ethan Page.
Ethan Page.
The NXT North American champion and
also holds the AAA mixed tag team titles with Ms.
All
Green.
right, so I'm not sure what just happened. Everything like crashed out on my side, but it looks like it's back now.
So this is the reason that Chelsea's dressed in the colors of the Mexican flag and trying to speak Spanish in the locker room.
So
you don't learn Spanish overnight.
y'all let me know if we are still here. I do apologize.
And you don't know 3 words in Spanish.
That's not true.
Holland has a GoFundMe page. He does.
Chelsea Green, of course, the inaugural United States Women's Champion.
Inaugural and greatest ever. And let's be honest, Cole, the country's been in turmoil since Chelsea lost the United States Championship. I personally felt exponentially less patriotic.
So if she wins tonight, maybe the airplanes will start flying again?
I would bet money.
Yes, the final should be at full gear.
Chelsea and Giulia for the Women's United States Championship in green. Starts off with a
And what a slap.
Madness.
Damn.
And Giulia will follow it up on her own. Nice headlock takedown by the champion.
Certainly a curious decision by Chelsea Green to opt to try to...
Chelsea should win, yes.
Oh, that headbutt by Giulia.
I wouldn't be mad about it.
Short-lived, I believe, from Miss Green.
Vertical suplex by the champion.
So Chelsea's from Canada.
Correct.
She holds the AAA mixed tag titles. And oh, look at this now, Chelsea.
The Megasis, yeah, you were teleporting to here, though. Okay.
Cover hook, and somehow Chelsea kicked out, so Chelsea wins.
If we do have issues like that, just let me know so I can try to see what's going on. Because, like, I don't get notifications unless I, like, pull it up and look at it myself.
An appeal by Giulia to Green into the corner, and Giulia dominating here.
And what a right.
In the early going of this matchup.
Who do I got in the finals? The Megasis, Marina,
Chelsea may be knocked out.
and Hart, and Sky Blue.
Very intense and aggressive champ here tonight.
That's who I could see in the finals.
Look at getting involved,
Kiana James with a strong right hand.
Fire from her secret purpose.
Wow.
Will take out Kiana. And Giulia now with a kick to the back of the head of Fire. And a roll up now by Green.
1, 2, 3.
Chelsea Green won.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
This is one of the greatest moments in sports.
Holy shit. Oh, that's hilarious. That is crazy.
Chelsea Green and Ethan Page are now both double champions.
And you and I are both going to be able to catch our flights home tomorrow.
That's wild.
God bless America. North America.
Time it is. Venus is done. We brought it to the heavens. And everyone down, baby. Down. Bring it in. Yeah.
Good job to everyone last week. But it wasn't good enough. Sami Zayn, he's still walking around.
Yup.
The Wyatt Six, they got something that belongs to this family. Ilja Dragunov. Yeah. He's got something that belongs to this family. And we are going to take it back.
Yeah. You already know. We got this.
But tonight is about the big man. You. Go out there, make a statement, smash him, and show everyone not to ever disrespect my family again. Do you understand?
Gosh. God. There's Dexter and Gacy and Nikki. Oh, there's Rowan.
Not yet.
Okay, not yet.
Down if it ever happens.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been back for a little bit now. Rey Fenix.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 182 pounds, Rey
It's mistakes.
The high-flying luchador with a tall task. He takes on Tanga next.
Oh yeah, if you do live in Montreal, they're doing SmackDown and Saturday Night Main Event.
WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center. All action, all weekend. Combo tickets on sale now.
It should be a great match if done correctly. I figure the Wyatts somewhere in here get involved. I just don't know how. Also, Rowan being like the powerhouse leader is okay, and then Howdy being the vocal leader works for me as well. But I feel like we've got to get Howdy back on TV. I know there's a lot going on right now, like outside of this. Like as soon as he gets back on the screen, they've got to pick up momentum again. They're dropping the ball with the Wyatts. They should really be allowing us to see each one's personality, not letting them talk and state. Yeah. I mean, I see where you're coming from, 100%. But I just don't think that. I don't think yet they're going to. You know, they will at some point, but I just don't know when. I mean, I don't know. You could probably get cheap tickets for Collision right now. Especially with it being tomorrow. Hold on. Do. Screw it, bring in Winnie Chu. Winnie Chu would be a good fit. She would be. Actually, I don't see tickets available for Collision tomorrow. It may be because I'm not in the area though. Good, bring in Winnie Chu. Like I said, Winnie Chu wouldn't be a bad fit. Yeah, Loomis. I think Loomis is the most underused one they have. Casey was good in NXT. Do. That's the music they play right now during the commercials.
When you rotate, is it with the... Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me... I'm gonna go get you some ice. Be right back.
Dude, I'm sorry I lost.
Oh my god, don't even be... I'm sorry that happened.
Dude, how are you friends with her?
I don't know.
Thank you.
What do you want?
That was someone completely different. Oscar, oh God!
The Kabuki Doctors.
The Kabuki Doctors.
Asuka and Kairi Sane. The miss to Charlotte. Told you they were having problems, Charlotte and Alexa, with the rest of the tag teams around here.
Perils of being on the top of the mountain.
I can't even remember the faction that Gacy had. Cause it had
Rey Fenix.
Ava in it. Someone else. I think Gacy have a giant bodyguard. I think so.
And his opponent, accompanied by MFT.
I cannot remember though.
Weighing in at 300 pounds.
I really cannot remember. Tanga!
The monstrous Tonga set to go one.
There's Shinsuke and the Motor City Machine Guns.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Looking to even the odds here. And Phoenix tries to take out Tonga.
The Motor City Machine Gun, Shinsuke Nakamura have been the targets of MFT in recent weeks, as has Rey Fenix, and now Phoenix and Tonga. And what this does is really even things up now.
Maybe they'll do a 5-on-5, an original Survivor Series match with these 5. Never mind.
Stop dead in the air.
Yeah, look at the power now.
Oh boy, nope.
Ooh. Is sent into the ring post, and Rey Fenix took advantage of a golden opportunity that was handed to him.
Tonga certainly has a size advantage, but this is Rey Fenix.
God
One
almighty.
of the most decorated luchadors in AAA history, a former AAA mega champion, the same title held by Dirty Dom. But I don't know if Phoenix has ever encountered someone.
There you go, spinning heel kick. There you go, up kick, kick to the knee. Tanga Loa has yet to fall.
Well, had the upper hand in the early going, and there's the power.
Look at the agility
Damn.
of Phoenix.
Right to the knee.
Trying to chop down the big man. Brilliant strategy.
Springboard, never mind. Went for a moonsault, missed.
Ducked underneath.
Tonga, there you go, kick to the back of the leg.
Cole, I would say one of the scariest aspects of Tonga is how relatively new he is in this industry. Tonga was just
Hiding right, Jesus.
gaining his footing in Japan before he arrived in WWE.
Oh my God.
Pancakes. Rey Fenix, and you're right, Tonga won a couple of championships in Japan before deciding to return to the United States to help out his brothers. Of course, his brothers Tama Tonga and Tanga Loa, his dad, the legendary Haku.
Renowned as perhaps the toughest individual to ever step foot in a ring.
Oh, and a big boot drives Phoenix back to the barricade, and this man is
absolutely beating the hell out of Rey Fenix.
Solo Sikoa, as we take another look. Sikoa knew what he was doing when he assembled the MFTs.
And again, I think Solo Sikoa, in a weird way, is able to fly under the radar. People forget how much Solo was able to learn from Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. Solo spent every waking moment with Roman. He absorbed a great deal of knowledge in how to build a successful, dangerous faction.
And now giving that knowledge to the rest of the MFTs. Tonga now.
The
Phoenix.
Schism, that's it.
Solo,
I knew someone would remember.
Tonga is taking out Phoenix.
God, Rey Fenix is trying. He just gave him a strong chop. Right, they're going to put in some filler here. Whatever happened to Likio? That's Tonga. What do you mean? Likio is Tonga. It's like Jeff Cobb is JC Mateo. That's what happened. Schism. Yes, Schism. That was it. I was trying to find it, but I could not find it to save my life. Like that part of NXT, I don't really think I watched as But I think also grizzled young veterans. Or grizzly young veterans. I can't remember. They're on Ring of Honor now. They used to be in it as well. Ava was part of it. Is he out there? Yeah, Tonga is the one wrestling against Rey Fenix. Yes. That is Halikio. The only one that is not out there actually wrestling solo. Because Tanga Loa, JC Mateo, Jeff Cobb all got attacked by Motor City Machine Guns and Shinsuke. Now they got taken to the back. Briefly, who? I don't know who that one is. Yeah. I try to keep up with all these new names they give them, and I just don't know. Don't have a lot of knowledge there. But after tonight's show goes off, we will go over the Collision card as normal. So everyone knows exactly what is going on. No, the tallest one. Yeah, the tallest one is Tonga. They didn't make it difficult for people to remember, that's for sure. Hey, which one's that Tonga guy? Oh, he's the tall one. That's Tonga. And no, he is none other. No. Tanga Loa. Yeah, Tonga was the one that got hurt. Yeah, that's Tanga Loa.
It has been all Tonga in this matchup, but Phoenix trying to show some sort of flash here.
And Phoenix with those overhand chops, it's like trying to take down a pterodactyl with a fly swatter.
Oh my goodness. Phoenix went for the springboard and he ran into a wall. And Solo Sikoa loving what he sees here at ringside.
Not surprised. Not even a little bit.
Hey, let's not forget, Rey Fenix wanted this match. He slapped Tonga last week.
I don't think Zilla's coming. But yeah, I don't think he's coming for a while.
What impact.
Oh my God.
If at all.
Our official Jason Ayers may want to think about stepping in here, because this is turning into a massacre. Just an example of how dangerous Solo Sikoa is.
That is right. I know what you're talking about now.
Ran to the corner and that time
God.
got a bit overzealous, and Rey Fenix may have an opening.
Oh, you talking about when he was part of the Mexicools?
Kick swatted away. That one might have broken Phoenix's ankle. But somehow Phoenix able to land on his feet in a big kick now. Phoenix into the corner.
Boom!
Off the rope, kick to the face.
Now breathtaking offense of Rey Fenix. If he can string a few more offensive maneuvers together, he can get back into this fight.
He may have thought he was going to have
there ain't no way.
Rattled here. And perhaps he still was looking for a sunset flip.
No, he's not going to get a sunset flip.
Oh, and a
Who
big
the right
uppercut
hand,
by
oh my
Tonga.
God.
Right now, Tonga is just playing with his food. No
Making it
disrespect to Rey
too
Fenix, again,
easy.
a world-class world-class competitor, but this has been a massacre.
Tanga
Loa there we go, very smart.
Fenix may have an opportunity right now with a kick to the face, and Rey Fenix looking to somehow pull one out here.
Jesus.
Another kick right between the eyes of Tonga.
And Rey Fenix, who's been put through the ringer here tonight, looking to somehow have a last.
Rey's gonna give that running top rope kick.
Goodbye, amigo. Back up to his feet. Fenix now up to the top rope.
The luchador perch, target acquired.
Big crossbody. 1, 2.
And a kick out at 2. Fenix had a chance. And now we'll look at concern in the face of Solo Sikoa.
How quickly the smile washed away. Rey Fenix looking to put something together here.
I want a kick.
Tonga again, the big man is stunned.
Rey Fenix is gonna try.
He needs a little insurance. Gonna take more than that to keep the big man down.
What's he gonna try here?
Up to the top rope. Rey Fenix gonna fly.
Yeah, that didn't work. Choke slam.
Phoenix wanted to counter with a Hurricane Rana. Tala just too powerful.
Oh, God, what a power bomb.
And Tonga not through yet.
Tonga gonna choke slam.
Tonga with a massive
God
choke slam.
almighty. 1, 2, 3.
Tonga impressive, dominant in the win.
Here is your winner.
And what an impressive performance tonight by Tonga. And remember, Rey Fenix had the upper hand in the early going after Shinsuke and the Motor City Machine Guns took out the rest of the MFTs.
Well, it just goes to show you what we are dealing with when it comes to Tonga, Solo Sikoa, and the MFT.
And now look at, I think Solo wants the spike.
Wait.
Well, Sammy's not medically cleared. The general manager, Nick Aldis, made that clear earlier tonight, but Sammy couldn't stand in the back. He came out with a weapon to protect Rey Fenix.
Yep. I think I know what type of war games
Yeah, cheer for Sammy all you want. The problem
we're
is that
gonna
man may have a
get.
death wish.
Well, tonight, Sami Zayn may very well have prevented a catastrophe from falling upon Rey Fenix. And this issue between Zayn and Solo Sikoa and the MFT far, far from over.
And let's not forget, not just Sami Zayn.
The War Games matches this year is probably going to be all the MFT.
Also with the Wyatt 6 lurking in the shadows. Things are about to explode here.
Unfamiliar territory for Solo
and then
to be the hunted, which is the case when it
Sam,
comes to Wyatt 6 and the other crew.
Ray Fenix,
Friday Night SmackDown will be in the
Motor City Machine Guns, and
what a card we have,
Shinsuke.
Our brand new WWE Women's Champion. Jade Cargill will be in action earlier on tonight. She got into it backstage with BFAB. BFAB tries to take out the Storm next week.
And we heard Nick Aldis make the announcement earlier tonight. LA Knight, the megastar, will go one-on-one in a first-round match for the last time his now tournament against an opponent.
That'll probably be LA.
Aldis, please tell us. And on the other side of the tournament, how about this? The former world heavyweight champion, main event, Jey Uso, goes one-on-one with one of John Cena's greatest rivals, the A-lister, The Miz. It's all going down next Friday in Albany on SmackDown.
Let's check in now with Kathy
Did
Kelly.
you see? I did see the college football rankings. Texas Tech and BYU will be a great
Guys, I'm
match.
here with The Miz, and Miz, big news. We have learned that your opponent in the first round of the last time is now tournament next week will be none other than Jey Uso. But before we talk about that, I do want to address the payback that you gave to Carmelo Hayes.
You thought me hitting Carmelo Hayes with the skull crush finale was payback? Perspective.
It's all about perspective.
A reminder of exactly what I'm capable of, because everyone seems to forget that everything I touch becomes important. The Intercontinental Championship, I made prestigious. Talk shows, I make must-see. Carmelo Hayes, I made him relevant. I beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania, which should make our final match inevitable. But then now there's some sort of farewell tournament that he announces. opening the door for NXT outsiders, rookies, like it's some sort of open tryout at the Performance Center. There shouldn't even be a tournament, especially when his final opponent is staring you right in the face.
I mean, I would be mad with
now
that.
Now I have to face Jey Uso, who's full of emotion, fire, and passion. Everything he does is a highlight. Highlights fade. Legacies don't. And that's where I live. I will beat Jey Uso.
That's not bad.
I will win this tournament. The critics will cry. The internet will whine. But the headline will read, The Miz beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania. The Miz ended John Cena's career because The Miz is awesome!
Thanks so much, Miz. Very much looking forward to his match against Jey Uso next week. But let's get to the action back here on SmackDown.
This should be...
It is time for our main event.
Yeah, I was going to say main event time. I really like how they are using Zelina Vega in this with Aleister now.
A necessary evil. Aleister Black with it.
I have altered in my 16 in the tournament.
Cody Rhodes next.
Cena. I'm a kid who grew up in a small town in West Newbury, and I'm living the dream.
John Cena returns home for his final appearance in Boston, as the Last Time Is Now tournament kicks off to decide his final opponent. The Bulgarian brute Rusev goes
that's right.
Punishment personified, Damian Priest. The king of strong style himself, Shinsuke Nakamura, will battle the Celtic warrior, Sheamus. Don't miss John Cena and his final farewell to his hometown of Boston.
You want some? Go get some!
Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
I really hope he don't. I really hope he don't. I hope that all of these qualifying matches have no interruption. And I hope the main event don't either. But it probably will. Watching Tulane versus Memphis. Who's winning that? I would like to see Miz and John Cena. It would be completely different from anyone else thinking that it's going to be Gunther. Division 14 over UCF. I forgot that they doing college football on Friday. I forgot, like, now until what? Thanksgiving, we got college, like, a sports event on. What an opportunity for Aleister Black. I mean, it's an opportunity, but the thing is, are they going to do anything with it? They would really have to do something from here with his story, and I don't think that's going to happen. I could be wrong. I don't mind being wrong. But we'll see. I don't know who LA Knight's opponent's gonna be. Miz has a legit claim to being seen as final. I've never understand why. He's so shit. He's done some great. Oh yeah. The mystery opponent's Chris Jericho. That would be interesting, but I don't think Jericho's ready yet. Who, Raymond? It could be Trick. Trick's got. Oh, yeah, it could be Trick because he's got the last man standing match. Ain't that next Tuesday? Or was that Gold Rush? Could be Joe Sindra.
Cody Rhodes tonight could earn him a future WWE Championship opportunity. So much at stake in our main event. This opportunity could prove to be good fortune for that duo right there.
There's more than one royal family. Stop saying his name this cheating. Listen, he's going to appear whether we want him to or not. Whoa!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at
Let's go, Cody.
He is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You see, Corey, Cody is smarting a bit. After
Dude, Cody, look at everyone
at the
cheers.
top of the broadcast tonight, Cody thought he was going to have an easy night and watch the show with the fans.
That's
Cody
on
Rhodes wanted to
UCF.
watch SmackDown to help decide who would be the next contender for his coveted championship. Aleister Black wasn't going to wait for the opportunity. He came out and demanded it. This could backfire spectacularly for the American Nightmare. Because if Cody isn't careful, Black will turn your lights out in the blink of an eye. Ask Damian Priest about that.
Whoa!
But you got to understand and respect Cody's decision. Cody fancies himself as the quarterback here in WWE. Quarterbacks don't take games off. They show up, they play their heart out every time the opportunity presents itself.
I don't know about that. Quarterbacks do take games off.
And Cody Rhodes will never ever back
Just
down
ask
from a fight.
the Denver
He's gonna get
Broncos.
one tonight.
They take
Black
plenty of
is
time
fired
off.
up because he understands what opportunity lies in front of him tonight.
Again, I cannot overstate how absolutely lethal Aleister Black is between the ropes. A student of multiple
Jeff Grayson will be the next Cody.
Black knows a million ways to hurt you.
And he also
Is that the guy in AEW, Wolowski?
That'll turn your lights out
Oh, Long Beach.
Cody Rhodes, no slouch with his own amateur wrestling background being utilized in the early moments of this one.
Nice takedown of Aleister Black by the champ.
Double arm drag takedown by both. The Cowboys as well. Yeah,
to see what this pace is in this match tonight. Both men coming out of the blocks hot. Cody, of course, went through that grueling matchup 6 nights ago with Saturday night's main event against Drew McIntyre.
That in and of itself can't allow Cody to be 100% tonight. It's only been a few days. You don't do battle with somebody who's 285 pounds, the size of Drew McIntyre, and feel great this soon. Face first goes Aleister Black. And to your point about the pace, Aleister's a competitor who's not afraid to push the pace. Aleister can even fly a little bit when need be. But his bread and butter,
there you go, good reversals. Oh,
which is second to none.
Never mind, no.
He went for an arm drag, and
look at this. Armbar.
Looking for an armbar here.
Aleister Black is a weapon. Everything about this guy
Dude,
is designed.
all over the place.
Great counter by Cody.
Went for a deep arm drag reversal. Oh! Went for a disaster kick, and by guy got kicked in, got kneed in the jaw. Again, what did you think about Antonio? But listen,
And this was the
Antonio has not been Antonio since the last concussion. So
absolutely, and it totally changed the complexion of the match.
I hate it for him.
Obviously, Cody still with plenty of gas left in the tank, but that can rock you. It can disorient you. It throws off your balance. A knee strike to the chin or the temple, and that can totally throw your game plan off and out the window. And that's what Aleister Black's relied on for most of his career, his ability to do that to the opposition.
I think he's just like a suspect right now. I don't know if it's actually been like 100% he did it.
And Aleister, to your point, knows full well that a win over Cody Rhodes, hell, even an impressive performance against Cody Rhodes can do fantastic things for your career here in WWE, and Aleister may find himself at the front of the line.
Aleister's still seeking his first singles championship on either Raw or SmackDown.
Of course, former NXT champion.
He got plenty in NXT.
Black right now taking over, but Cody going to back him to the corner.
And for as much success as Aleister
Go
Black
right, another go right.
It's almost like finally aligning with his wife, Zelina, has unleashed something different in Aleister. It's unlocked part of his psyche that maybe was clouded. He sees clearly now, and the future looks great for Aleister Black.
But also, you've got a very formidable person in Zelina outside the ring, and now if you're battling Black, you got to have eyes in the back of your head. And that right there,
Can you imagine if LA Knight opponent is...
Zelina takes advantage.
I don't think they would do that, truthfully, but that would be insane.
Yeah, Aleister Black knows that a snapmare isn't going to beat Cody Rhodes, but the cover. Oh!
A good leg drop.
Exhausts you. Cover. These repeated quick covers by Black, they're forcing Cody to exert extra energy. Every time you have to kick out, every time you have to get your shoulders off the mat, it takes a little bit of gas out of your tank.
What does a loss tonight for Cody do?
Catastrophic, Cole. This is the flag bearer here on Friday Night SmackDown, the undisputed WWE Champion. If Cody gets defeated tonight, that pokes all types of holes in his claim to being the best.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a body slam. 1, 2.
Get a kick out.
That's got to be frustrating for the American Nightmare, who's favoring it. Appears to be his eye. I don't know if it was an incidental contact or still a result of Zelina Vega on the outside.
And don't forget the slap earlier tonight as well, which really set Cody off.
Oop, missed.
Went for the kick. Cody going to roll
1, 2.
Kick out at 2. Boot to the face by Black, drops the champion. Aleister again
1,
into a cover.
2.
I love the fact he's going for these quick covers on the champion.
Aleister is being very quick.
Maneuver by Black. Again, Aleister doesn't expect these covers to necessarily pin Cody for 3, but it forces Cody to kick out.
Well, you wear him down, and you know, Corey, when you're tired, you make a mistake, right? And that may open Cody up for the Black Mass by Black.
Vicious.
Logan Paul, that would, I mean, that could possibly be it, but he's tied in with the Vision right now, so.
Background, his hand and feet are both lethal weapons.
His elbows, his knees.
There's an example right there, the knee to the gut.
Let's see anybody that shows up to practice.
Cody Rhodes, though, gonna beat him with a punch and take Black down. And now Cody's starting to build momentum a bit. Up over the top goes Cody Rhodes. And now the power slam by the champion.
And this is what sets Cody apart from
Yeah,
the
like I
rest
said,
of the intangibles.
I feel
The
like
ability
after
to feed off the live
Antonio
crowd.
had them
Tonight here in
a real
Greenville,
bad concussion,
trying to
it
wake
was
up the
just
American Nightmare.
not the same.
And Cody into the cover
One,
now. Looking
two.
for the win, and Black kicks out.
You could see pure panic in the eyes of Zelina on the outside, thinking that might have been it for Aleister Black. And now Cody starting to build a rally in the home of the Swamp Rabbits.
The what?
The
Swamp Rabbits?
The hockey team here in Greenville.
Oh. And Cody.
Crossroads.
And Black caught him with a knee.
Not to be confused with Swamp Donkeys like we saw in the bar last
wow,
night.
what a kick to the ankle, dropping Cody.
God almighty. One,
Cover on the
two.
champ, and a kick out by Rhodes at 2.
A rare glimpse at emotion on the face of Aleister Black, a look of frustration.
Oh, he knows how big this match is.
And it's got to be irritating for Aleister when you're landing all these heavy strikes, all this high-impact offense, and Cody
Good
keeps
reversal.
taking
Disaster kick. Oh, Cody Cutter got it.
Is it enough for the win?
One, two.
Black able to kick out at 2.
Just barely. You can see the discomfort on Zelina once again. Take a look at this. Such precision on the execution. Cutter driving Black face first, but not enough to finish the job.
Cody in the driver's seat, however. Now Cody with the left.
Good left. Good left. Good jab. Roll it up. Never mind.
Bionic elbow, and Black caught him with a kick.
Oh, and a knee right under the chin.
German suplex. One, two.
Kick out at 2.
What a fantastic sequence of offense from Aleister Black, but again, not enough to do the job.
And now Black learning what it's all about to be in the ring.
Yeah, I think the Lakers. I don't think the Lakers have a game tonight.
Of Cody Rhodes. Oh.
Aleister might have been lining up.
Yeah.
Black
Kick to the back.
He sensed it coming, looking for crossroads.
And Black able to shoo him away, and Cody now hangs
Shoot.
on. Black sent across the ring. Another kick by Black.
Boot. With a boot from Cody. Oop. Missed with the big boot. Double big boot.
Both men connecting at the exact same moment.
And the official Dan Engler going to begin the count now with both Cody and Black down and out.
I'm assuming that's Damian Priest.
Oh my God,
Oh,
McIntyre!
no, that's McIntyre. Jesus. God almighty.
Now Cody Rhodes tackling McIntyre. And now Cody in a brawl with McIntyre. And Aleister Black gets into it.
We heard Cody at the top of the evening say that Drew McIntyre's in my rearview mirror. It's time to move on.
Well, Drew McIntyre obviously hasn't moved on. As a 2-on-1 attack now on Cody Rhodes.
So this is going to end in
I don't
chaos.
think
Okay.
Priest has moved on either from Aleister Black. Damian Priest into the ring. Attacked by McIntyre and Black.
Priest still seething about the fire.
And now Priest sends Black into
Jesus.
the corner. Let's not forget McIntyre attacking the official, the same official who was in the matchup on Saturday night's main event when McIntyre lost to Cody.
To God.
Pancaking Black.
Clothesline over the top.
Neutralize the threats of Aleister Black and Drew McIntyre for the moment.
Yeah, remember, and now Cody Rhodes gets back into it. And Priest sees Black as a sitting duck here.
This will be a tag team match probably next week.
This is about sweet, sweet revenge.
And Priest hammered away. Meanwhile, Zelina on our table. Trying to attack Damian Priest.
As a right to the eyes by Aleister.
Damian Priest had burned off the fireball by Black in that last man standing match. And now
Cody Cutter.
Cody Cutter to McIntyre.
This match technically is not over.
McIntyre once again with the self-fulfilling
But
prophecy.
it'll be a no contest win.
Sabotage
Cody's point. And Drew has lost it.
I've had it with you. I give you an inch and you take a mile. Well, no more. Because effective immediately, Drew McIntyre, you are suspended.
You called it, Cody. Self-sabotage by Drew McIntyre.
I told you
They brought this on themselves.
I told
You saw the ref then. It's everyone against me. Everybody against me. My back's against the wall. My back is against the wall.
If you cross me again.
Jesus. So the way to fix it was to suspend Drew McIntyre. Okay. I don't see that being the best answer, but okay. All right. Let's pull up the AEW Collision card really quick. Off the West Coast show. Steve, have a fantastic rest of your evening, my friend. Let's see what. I don't even know if they have the full Collision card up. Of course, Blood and Guts is this coming week. So, Jamie Hayter versus Sky Blue in a Blood and Guts advantage match. This will be round 2. You got round 3, if needed, Holly Cameron and Tekla. Round 3 for the Blood and Guts advantage is Roderick Strong and Moxley. Else, anything else for Collision? I know there's more. Like, oh, that's all currently that I'm seeing that they have announced. So, Noah Tony, he will most definitely announce more tomorrow throughout the day, of course. So just keep up with Tony Khan's social media. But with that being said, I want to thank you all again for hanging out with us tonight. I will be live back probably Monday for Monday Night Raw, because we will not be here for Collision. We are going to, like I said, a local house show here in our area. So we're going to miss Collision, but we'll keep updates on everything that's going on. And of course, as always, I want to thank you all again for hanging out with us tonight. And as what is other than any pay-per-view Sunday either. So if nothing else, the episode of Turnbuckle Talk will be out first thing tomorrow morning for everybody that is a tribal member. And then more will come out throughout the evening for everyone else. So thank you all again, of course, for hanging out with us tonight. See someone in public tomorrow, give them a smile, tell them something nice, because kindness does and will save lives. Until the next time we are here, we are over and out.